What's good, Commanders fans? Quick video here. Won't be going live tonight because of Monday Night Football, so I'm just gonna go live most likely tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna do Tell the Truth Tuesday instead of Tell the Truth Monday, recalibration or rebuild. But so the Commanders just released Cade York, which is a good decision. I'm happy they did it quickly, and they made a move to bring in kicker Austin Seibert. I didn't like Cade York from the jump. I didn't like the trade from the jump, even though it was conditional, because he got beat up by Dustin Hopkins with the Browns, and he was released by the Browns. They brought him back, and they released him again. And Cade York just wasn't good his rookie year. This is the reason why they moved on from him. There's a reason why he was available. And there's a reason why Austin Seibert's available, too. So it's not like we're going to have a huge upgrade and we're going to find a great... Who knows? You never know. Austin Seibert may turn into a really good kicker. You just never know. But I just knew Cade York wasn't a good kicker. And, we were in a bad situation anyway because of Brandon McManus. That situation where I'm hearing his case was dismissed, but somebody commented, they said just because it's dismissed, he's not in the clear. But I think eventually, Brandon McManus will be probably dismissed. The case probably will be dismissed and whatnot. Just kind of how these things shake out. But I won't get into that too much. Anyway, and then Riley Patterson was awful. Ramiz Ahmed was actually better than Riley Patterson in the preseason, but they both just weren't good enough anyway. And then Cade York kicks the ball out of bounds. He missed a 47-yard kick. Misses a 56-yard kick, and then barely makes an extra point. So he just had to go. So we get our 7th-round pick back. I'd rather have the 7th-round pick than a guy that's awful and kicking the ball out of bounds. You just can't have that. You can't have a guy that put us in a bad field position. Not only is it missing kicks, but he's putting us in bad field position as well. So he just had to go. He had to go. He was a 5th-round pick. And this guy, Austin Seibert, was another 5th-round pick, too. He was drafted by the Browns. He went to Oklahoma. He did set a record for, he set the NCAA scoring record for kickers of 499 points in 2018, which was broken later. And I will say for Adam Peters, this might be the first move. That traded for Cade York might be the first F grade for a move. But at the same time, it's not an F because he gets his pick back. And it doesn't hurt too much. So I won't ding Adam Peters too much for that, but this will be kind of the first questionable move that Adam Peters has ever made. But Austin Seibert, getting back to him, he's 27, 5'9", 5th-round pick out of Oklahoma, was drafted by the Browns as well. Riley Patterson was actually on the Lions. So the Lions waived Austin Seibert and picked up Riley Patterson. You see how this carousel of kickers connects some way, somehow, in an odd way. And then, Dustin Hopkins on the Browns. Cade York release, so it's just a weird connection, Commanders and kickers and all these teams connection here. So, but yeah, he set a record at Oklahoma. Cade York set a record at LSU, so you can't get, duped by that or infatuated or seduced by kicking records in college. You just can't do it. You can't feed into it. Can't be bamboozled by that. He actually made the all-rookie team his rookie season. Look at some other stats for Austin Seibert here. His rookie year was not bad. Overall, he's an 80% field goal. He had an 80% field goal percent kick. He's an 80% kicker from the field. I'm thinking like basketball, like a field goal percentage kicker from the floor. Field goal percentage. But overall, his career is 80% as a kicker. His rookie year, he played 16 games. That's the most games that he played in one season throughout his career. In that rookie year, he was 25 for 29, which is not bad. 86%. 30 for 35 for extra points, which is not good in my opinion. 85%. I think you should be 90% from your extra point. 30 for 35. I think that's pretty bad. I don't like that at all. 85% from extra points. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that statistic there for Austin Seibert. Field goals from 50 or beyond his rookie year. He's 1 for 2, 9 for 12 for 40 to 49 yards. 9 for 9 from 30 to 39, 6 for 6 for 20 to 29. So that's not bad. His rookie year was okay. The extra points concern me a little bit. And then in 2020, overall, he was 6 for 9, which is 66%, which is not good. He was 3 for 5. He was 1 of 3 from 40 to 49 with the Cleveland Browns, and that's probably why they released him. That 2020 season where he was 6 for 9, they just let him go. And then he was signed with Detroit in 2021, where he went 10 for 12, which is 83%, which is pretty good. 5 for 5 extra points. And then 2022 with Detroit, he played for 3 games. He played 3 games with Detroit, 12 for 12 from the extra points, and then 3 of 5 for field goals. He was 1 of 2. And I'm sorry, he was 0 for 1 from 50 or beyond, 1 of 2 or 2 of 3 from 40 to 49. He did miss a kick on a 4th and 4. They decided to kick it. He missed the kick. That might have been the nail in the coffin there for him. There was actually a Monday Night Football game where Matt LaFleur tried to ice him. He iced him. He called the timeout. And Austin Seibert missed the kick. It was an easy kick. And then after the icing timeout, he actually made the kick. So he actually made Matt LaFleur pay for the timeout that he called before halftime. And then with the Jets, he played in 1 game, went 1 for 1 in 2023. It was a 30 to 39 yard field goal. So he was 1 for 1 on extra points as well. So that's been the story on him. He had a good rookie year. He made the all-rookie team per PFWA. He made the practice squad after an injury to Greg Zuerlein with the Jets, and then he was released on September 30th. He was just filling in as a substitute kicker, and then he was signed to the New Orleans Saints practice squad where he was released on December 7th of 2023. And then with the Jets on December 27th, 2023, he signed to the Jets practice squad. He signed a reserve future contract on January 8th, 2024. And then he was released on August 27th, 2024, where Greg Zuerlein is their main kicker. He's the guy that made the kick against us, where it helped us seal the deal to get the number 2 pick and draft Jalen Daniels. So Greg Zuerlein was their kicker. So what's his name? Austin Seibert basically came in as a backup practice squad guy for the Jets. And then also the Lions, he was waived on October 6, 2022 after the team signed Michael Badgley. I remember we brought in Michael Badgley as well for a tryout here in D.C. So, yeah, that's about it. That's about it for Austin Seibert. He was claimed off waivers with by the Bengals as well, where he made 6 of 9 field goals on all 8 of his extra points. So, kind of iffy on him, not high on him, but hey, let's just give the young man a chance to see what he can do. Can he make his kicks and just not kick the football out of bounds? Can he make his extra points? Just at least make the layups. That's all I'm asking. And Cade York was not tested in the preseason either. That's what concerned me in that Patriots game. You know, he wasn't tested. He had all easy kicks in that Patriots preseason game. So, but yeah, we need this guy to step up and be better than what we got from Cade York, Riley Patterson, and Ramiz Ahmed. So, those are my thoughts on Austin Seibert. We'll see what happens with him, guys. You guys let me know what you guys think, if there's anything that stood out to you guys on this release and signing. The release definitely needed to happen. I'm happy they didn't wait until like Tuesday or Wednesday to make this move. Get this guy Seibert in, let him practice and whatnot. People making jokes about bringing in Destroying. That's not going to happen, of course. So, but all right, guys, you guys let me know what you guys think. As always, Hell's Commanders. Peace.